Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Happy Blue Moon. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Shanaria. Hey, Tiff. Hey, bro, my baby. Hey, HB3. Hey, Alejandra. Hey, Lindy. Oh, you just emailed me? Okay, I have my device on Do Not Disturb. I'll check it out when we hang up. Everybody. Hey, Scorpio Rising. All right, gang. So, before you two get the buffering in this bitch, I thought we'd do a quick um blue moon reading, see what's going on in the energy, and then we're out of here. Hi, Ivy Russell. All right, let's get it, gang. It's been a beautiful day. Hope you guys have been enjoying your weekend. Okay. It was so hot out here today. It was like 90 degrees. Oh my goodness. These cards shuffle so good. I love these cards. Yeah, it's been beautiful today, Tiff. Really calm, relaxed. I didn't do too much. I ran, we got some cat food, and shit. I tried to rest for a little bit before I got on here. Yeah, it's pretty slow motion today. Okay. Overall energy is the magician in reverse. So let's see. With the nine of wands in reverse. Okay, so someone's manifesting, was trying to manifest something, but they're giving up. Okay, with the nine of wands in reverse here. Uh, why are they giving up? Show me. Could have been somebody could have been trying to manifest a lover or something here with the magician in reverse, nine of wands in reverse, lovers in reverse. Um, it's not working. Um, it's not working because if someone's trying to manifest a lover to come in around this time, this person is juggling more than one person. It looks like here with the two of pentacles. So that's why it's not working. Okay. So yeah, the best bet is to give up. When it comes to love, work, and stuff, you really don't want to fool with that too much, gang, because you really don't want to be trying to mess with nobody's free will. So somebody could have already been in a connection or something like that. I really don't care because leave people's free will alone. But whatever, if somebody was trying to manifest a lover back who had already left with the lovers in reverse, they're not coming back. So it's a wrap for that. Okay. Now, hopefully, somebody wasn't trying to manifest you back, because we do got the major arcanas out here. If somebody trying to manifest you back, you ain't going, gang. It's a big no. Yeah, you are not going. You are not going back, gang. Somebody literally could have been trying to manifest you back. Yeah, the world, it's a wrap. I'm telling you, somebody really trying to get you to come back. They going to great lengths. Okay. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, you're not going back to anybody. So yeah, nine of wands in reverse. They have no choice but to give up. All right, because you on to a new cycle. Your hands are full With the Two of Pentacles in the world, your hands are busy right now. Did I say hey to HP3? I think so. Um, your hands are full right now. You got the world in your palm. This is looking like you're busy with new beginnings, okay? Hey, Tanaya, you're busy with new beginnings here. Spirit is giving you a brand new start. That's what's taking your hands. Now, if this is like as if you not with somebody else, you're just busy with your new life here. So with the Lovers in reverse, if someone's from the past trying to bring you back in, they don't fit on this new path that you're on. Hey, Medicine, they don't fit in this new life that you have. So it doesn't matter if they're doing some work to get you back. You're not coming back. The new life that you have is keeping you very busy. Okay, and it's that's just what it is. All right, let's move forward. Let's look at the world. What's this new beginning, please, Spirit? What's this new life collective is busy with? Thank you for joining us, Sandra. The Hierophant. It's spiritually ordained. Spirit doesn't even want anybody to know what your new life is. Spirit is covering your new life with the Hierophant here. So I'm not gonna even dig too far into that because it's spiritual. You on a new spiritual quest. You on a new spiritual path. Anybody that tries to come in place of that, they get the Eight of Swords in the Tower. They're gonna be trapped in some type of destruction here. So if someone is trying to tamper with your free will to get you to miss them, to want you to come back to them, or whatever the case is, they're gonna keep getting hit with a tower. They're gonna be with the Eight of Swords tower trapped in this. Okay, Spirit is okay. They it's buffering again. Sorry, game. Yeah, Spirit is really protecting this. So anybody trying to threaten this new beginning, this spiritually ordained new life that you have, they're gonna be stuck in this tower for a long time. I clarify the world and the Hierophant and the upright to get the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Yeah, it's a very new beginning here. Successful new beginning. You're going to be seeing your money take a transformation in this too. Okay. This is good. Show me. Got the sun coming out here. Yeah, gang. You got a beautiful new beginning ahead of you. Don't even worry about the past. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the upright. Look at all this major arcana for you tonight, gang. You got the Lovers. Excuse me. You got the World, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Sun. Yeah, you being divinely led. Don't worry about the past. They can't harm you. They can't shake shit up for you. I'm telling you, spirit is really protecting this new life that you have, this new beginning. It's gonna be full of abundance. The Sun is the most beautiful card in the deck. And with the High Priestess and the Hierophant out here, you might even find that you have a divine partner that's going to be coming in this new cycle as well. And that's why Spirit isn't going to let anyone try to mess with your free will to make you go back to them. Like something's being divinely ordained for you with the world, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Sun. This is beautiful. I clarify further. I get the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're gonna see. You're just bossing up. Somebody said, I've already been a boss. Hey, Sunflower. Yeah, gang. There's a completion and a new beginning happening simultaneously for you with the world and the sun. I just see you being more grounded, more financially stable. Your money is going to be looking good. Spiritually, you're connected. You could be taking a lot of time to yourself at this time for like spiritual development. Um, This would be a great time to connect with your spirit guides, communicate with them what you need to assist you on this new path because you can have it. You can have it with the sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're busy. I clarify further. I get the Major Arcana, the Fool. Yeah, gang, you're showing up. All these major arcanas are representing you. I'm telling you, new things, new life. Spirit wants you guys to adventure more. Get out, enjoy your life. You don't have to be in survival. You don't have to be in survival mode anymore. Yeah, Page of Wands. It's time to get excited. Make sure you're checking your emails and stuff. You might be getting some good news. Respond to messages. Some positive news is going to be coming in for you. Page of Pentacles. Good news about money. Okay, you can't be mad at this. Page, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna be some good news about finances coming in for you guys. This is a beautiful time. Okay, you got the Strength card and upright. I'm loving all this major arcana for you guys, especially with this new this full moon we're in. I believe we had 2 full moons this month, so a lot of things are being like removed from your life. You've proven yourself to spirit, not to anybody else. You've proven yourself to spirit, and you're coming out very strong and confident right now with the Strength card. Dang, dang, this looks good. I don't even want to pull no more cards. I don't want to ruin it. All right, let's see. Yes, Tiff. Right, Amy's reading done. Let's just talk now. No. Two of Wands here. Um, don't be afraid of coming to a fork in the road, because you might come to a fork in the road and realize that like, oh, there is more out there for me. Okay, so don't be afraid if you come to a space where you have to make a decision on which way to go. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant here, I feel like you're gonna be led to which way you need to go, so you don't have to worry. Wow, wow, yeah. Okay, let's see. I want to clarify this Two of Wands. You guys been getting some really good readings this week. That's proof that you've been doing the work to change and to heal and to just start fresh. Even though these aren't personal readings, it's just overall energy, but it's really picking up on someone who's on a positive change in their life. Okay. Yeah, the energy is high. I'm like, I'm warm as fuck. I clarify the two of one, and I get the oh my bad. Hold on. I get the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands again. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Synchronicity. Yeah. You're gonna be divinely led to the right path. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're not gonna have to be confused. I feel like I just heard cheat codes. It's like spirit is like literally gonna be pointing to you, like just go this way, just go this way. It's like you're not gonna have to second guess anything with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Confirmation. I just saw the Ace of Swords here in the upright. So you're having a breakthrough. Okay. Hierophant in the upright. I'm telling you, spirit is about to point you. Ace of Swords in the Hierophant. Spirit is literally about to point you in the right direction. This is why you don't have to have any fear. So you don't have to worry. If spirit says pause for a second, pause for a second. If spirit says it's time to go, it's time to go. But everybody's situation is different, so you're gonna have to tap in to what spirit has an alignment for you. But this looks very positive here. You are ahead there, bro. Who is we? Who is we? for the collective for the blue moon. Thank you for the 100, Tiff. Shit, judgment and the upright. Man, you damn near got all the major arcana. I'm telling you, spirit is giving you a new lease on life. Okay. Whew. I feel charged up. Um, I don't know what to say, gang. This looks really good. Judgment going in your favor. What is this judgment that's going in collective's favor, spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Money. I don't know if some of y'all need money or something, but you gonna have it. Especially if like you've been down. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. If you feel like you haven't had enough resources lately, I see that changing for you guys. Okay, who don't always need money? Shit. Show me. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they about to get it. They about to have more. You know? Two of Swords, you may not know which direction this is coming from, but it's coming. But with the major arcanas, it's like this is life changing. Whatever this is going to change the way life has been going for you for a while, you know? With the Queen of Pentacles, you might find that you're able to afford things that maybe with the Two of Swords you once weren't even able to think you could afford. But I see somebody coming out of a financial bind here. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Spirit is about to bless you guys. Abundant life is here for you. Nine of Pentacles plus the Queen. That's 10 Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, gang. You about to level up. Mm-hmm. Show me. Okay, so we got the Chariot in reverse. Don't let anybody, because you got this Nine of Pentacles. Don't let anybody make you feel like you can't do something on your own. With the Chariot in reverse, you may have. We're gonna clarify it, but you can have someone in your energy who wants to make you feel like you can't do something without their help. But you don't need their help. You have the help of spirit. Spirit is moving you towards all this financial freedom with the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like, oh my goodness. Don't second guess this with the Two of Swords. You can do this on your own, and you will. And you will come out on top as the Queen of Pentacles with the Judgment. Whatever this is, you're going to come out on top. Show me this Chariot in reverse. Death in reverse. Scorpio, major arcana. Okay, so you could have someone here who's afraid of change. Now, maybe some of you guys are afraid of change, but if you are afraid of change, you're going to have to get ahead of this because that's the only thing that's holding you back from this freedom. So don't be afraid of change. And if you have anyone around you who's afraid of change, you need to get them the fuck out of your life because change is inevitable. Spirit is pushing you towards this new life. So if someone is trying to pump fear into your plans or tell you, oh, you can't do it without them, or They're uncomfortable with the changes you're making. Too bad, too sad. This is your time. Hey, Ezra, it's your time, gang. Now, we haven't got any cups out here, so I can't say you leveling up in love, although I wish you were. I mean, we did have the Hierophant and the High Priestess talking about that divine partnership, but this is more so with the Nine of Pentacles talking about you. And sometimes that's all Spirit wants to talk about is you and what's changing for you. And your path is lit up right now. Two of Wands twice, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Your path is lit up. You had the major arcana of the sun. Your path is lit up right now. So it's about you. It's about your destiny. It's about the changes you're making for yourself and for your life to better your life. It has nothing to do with anyone from your past. And Spirit is saying no matter how much they hurt you or how much you think they owe you, Spirit is gonna pay you back tenfold with the Ten of Pentacles. More than anybody could ever give you, Spirit is gonna give you that. So don't worry about it. Show me this Death and Chariot in reverse. Hey Empress Gigi, glad you're here. Show me. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who not even intuitive. How somebody who not even tapped in gonna tell you what you should be doing? They operate on fear. How somebody who's afraid to change, afraid to move forward, not using their intuition, how they gonna tell you where you should go? They don't even want to go nowhere. They don't even want to change. Hey Gio, look at all the gang showing up. Yeah, honey, this is your time. I don't care what nobody say. Don't let nobody speak fear into you. If I was you at this time, only speak to people who are speaking life into you and who are speaking life into their own plans. If somebody's sitting up telling you what they can't do, end of conversation. You got to go. You got other shit to do. You can't stay on the phone. Can't stay texting. None of that shit. Because they ain't even listening to their intuition. They're operating on fear and worry and paranoia. Only speak to people who are speaking life into themselves, because that's what they're going to speak into you. I'm telling you what I know. Because you got too much good energy out here to doubt anything. Do not doubt nothing. Even if you just got faith of a mustard seed, have that. But Spirit is about to illuminate your life. I'm telling you, look at how beautiful this card is here. Look at this. Look how beautiful that sun is. And the planets are in alignment. Everything is lining up. The universe is conspiring to work in your favor. You have the world in the upright too. The high priestess in the upright. The strength in the upright. Hierophant in the upright. The fool in the upright. Like, come on, gang. Judgment in the upright. I'm telling you, you don't have to fear anything. You don't have to doubt anything. Get away from anybody who's a fear monger or who's always, yeah, but. Ain't no buts. When Spirit make the plan, it's a wrap. Thank you, Ezra. Happy full moon to you too. It's a wrap. Spirit got you. I'm telling you, I've been feeling this energy for like 2 weeks. Spirit has been telling me. That night when I got on, I was tired as fuck. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up. Spirit was like, get your ass up and tell Collective what I said. I was like, okay, I'm up. I'm up. And Spirit kept telling you, boom, 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 new things, new things. Like, it's a rap, gang. And you guys have been working so hard. You've been in the paint. You know what I'm saying? It's about time, you know? So take this in, utilize this energy because it's available to you. Okay, let's get this low priestess out the way because I don't even care what they have to say because they're not coming from a space of intuition. You have the sun and the upright again. Wow. Got the sun twice. All right. Something's good is on the horizon for you. Now you got the devil card in the upright. So these could be material things. The devil in the tarot, it represents the 3D realm. So I want you to shift your perspective. It also represents Capricorn in an upright position, but it represents Saturn in Capricorn. But anyway, maybe some of you guys have Saturn in Capricorn. But this is the time that you will see some of the material things that you wanted. You're going to be able to manifest those things. Although I am picking up on watch out for lustful connections, okay? Because you're going to be glowing, you're going to be beaming. I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress comes out, but you have the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles out here. You're going to be looking like money, Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be looking very abundant. So be mindful of anyone who wants to attach themselves with the devil here and the Lovers in reverse. Be mindful of anyone who wants to attach themselves to you because they feel like you can grant them some type of wishes, or anybody who is, hey, Maya friend, girl, where you been? Um, oh, I just got sidetracked. But make sure you're mindful of anybody who's coming in opportunistic, thinking that they can manifest their dreams on your back. Okay, that's not it. You with the Nine of Pentacles, you have to be selfish at this time. Because spirit, these things that spirit is giving you is for you and you alone, and for your immediate family, your immediate loved ones, or the people who do speak life into you. It's up to you, okay? But yeah. Show me this devil card. Get your stupid ass out of here, Fuad. Thank you, Tiff. I don't even bring that energy into my reading. I don't even bring that shit over here. We on some holy shit over here. Holy shit. Holy shit, gang. Oh Lord. What do we have here? Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Cause see, here's the opportunity. It's right here. This Knight of Wands in reverse. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you, Tiff. Yeah, with the two of cups. I'm telling you, somebody who is inconsistent, looking for an opportunity, they're gonna try to connect to you because you looking abundant. Yeah, justice in reverse. They don't mean you no well. See, I'm telling you what spirit telling me. Shit about to be looking up for you. Don't let this opportunistic person come in, this inconsistent person come in, try to charm you. Remember the time head ass. Much love to Michael Jackson, but this ain't that. No, you don't remember the time. Yeah, you remember when they ghosted you. You remember when they couldn't show up for you when you needed them the most. You remember when they brought more pain than pleasure into your life. You remember that with the justice in reverse. You remember how they dogged you out and now spirit is blessing you and putting you in the right space. No, absolutely not. Nobody who's been inconsistent in your life or who has been phony or in and out, none of that. They cannot come with you because they don't have good intentions with the major arcana justice in reverse. No. Show me. Maya friend, remember when we used to always be on Instagram live back in the day? Yeah. I clarify the justice in reverse and get the five of swords. No. This person this person does not have good intentions. If anything, they come in to bring conflict to what spirit has given you. They don't have good intentions. And I just kind of feel she said, do you? Do you? I just kind of feel like somebody this is like I don't know, because look at this dude eyes in the two of cups. They look shady. I don't know. Somebody don't got pure intentions. Yeah, you know I love my memes. I be posting memes all day. That's my shit. But yeah, yeah, this person coming with conflict. They could be running from some type of justice, and they want to get up under you. Yeah, that was back in like 2017, 18, 10. I was always posting like funny memes, not like the ones I post now, which is pure slackness. But yeah, I don't like them. Show me them, spirit. King of Pentacles in reverse. They on hard times. They on hard times, gang, or they had to fall from grace. They thinking they can run up under you to get back on their feet, or to have their image polished or something like that. But they greedy. They just want what you have. This person is a trickster. Like uh, they could even be like a scammer or something with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, both being in reverse. Yeah. So if you got somebody that just pop up randomly now, trying to connect, trying to act like they still care and stuff, I wouldn't trust it. Not with the Justice in reverse and the Five of Swords out here. I wouldn't trust it because that'll block your blessings. You can't have that. You've got too much good going for you right now to backtrack or to let anybody who left you in the lurch come back now. Okay. Anything else on this, spirit? Shit, 10 of Cups. See, this is what you getting. You about to. I'm telling you, gang. Your life about to get sweet. Your life about to get sweet. Hold on, I'll leave it on my nose. Yeah, life about to get sweet, man. And you can't afford this. They are not a part of the plan. They are not a part of the plan, honey. I think this is one of those things where somebody just remembers how happy you were. And I almost said how happy you made them, but I I felt a little attitude because who gives a fuck about how happy you made someone who didn't appreciate it and couldn't show up for you? It doesn't matter how happy you made them. And that's the type of energy I don't like, when people only remember how you loved them. They can't ever recall a time when they loved you or poured into you. All they can remember, and that's what brings people back, is, oh, I just remember Collective was always there for me. I just remember Collective always loved me. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. And you know, with this Two of Cups here and the Knight of Wands in reverse, here's the thing. Sometimes people are good, and this is why I don't go for the whole mirror shit. Sometimes people are great at mirroring the love that you put out. It's not genuine though with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So what ends up happening here is essentially you're falling in love with yourself because they're mirroring the love that you are pouring out, but it's not true. It's not their true essence. And see, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they can't keep up the facade for long. So when these type of situations end, romantic or platonic, all you're actually mourning and missing is the love you were actually giving yourself. It's like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's like they faked the love. They copied you. You know, like they pretended. Oh, I love strawberries. I love strawberries too. But the whole time they only eat strawberries like once a month, and you eat them like 3 times a week or something. You know. And once they can't keep eating strawberries, they're gonna be like, "Man, get these strawberries out of here! All you ever want to eat is strawberries." You're like, "Oh my god!" But I thought you loved strawberries as much as me. No, I was just telling you that because I wanted us to have something in common. So essentially, you was loving your own self and projecting that love outward, and they were just trying to mimic it. Narcissistic and sociopathic people always do that. They study you and they mirror the good qualities that you have, but they can't keep it up for long. So that's why it's so heartbreaking when they turn into this Five of Swords, justice in reverse. Because whole time you thought that y'all had so much in common, Two of Cups, but y'all really didn't. It was a mirage. It was a facade. All right, let's look into this Ten of Cups for you guys. Clarify the Ten of Cups. I get the Empress. I think I said something about the Empress coming out. But yeah, the Empress is ruled by the planet Venus. That's the planet of love. So the love you give is genuine. Ten of Cups to the Empress. If you're showing love and you're the embodiment of divine feminine energy, warm, loving, soft, nurturing, that's genuinely who you are. And that energy attracts everything. Who doesn't want to be around somebody who's loving and warm? Who doesn't? Even wicked people want to be around that. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants to feel seen, even if their intentions aren't pure. Okay, but you're attracting so much more. Empress and the Ten of Cups, you're attracting a lot of beauty and love into your life. I just see you having a very fruitful future, gang. And it's already starting. It's starting now. Okay. So there will be no reconnections. And you're going to have to be very disciplined with your loving energy because people will come back and they will bring this sentimentality with them. And you could get swept up in that. But I'm telling you right now, they don't have good intentions. Show me. Yeah, King of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. See, the King of Cups in reverse is the epitome of pretending to love you the way that you love them. That the King of Cups in reverse, they're an emotional vampire, honey. They see the Empress, they see the Ten of Cups. They know how to pretend so well. Oh, you got to be careful dealing with these King of Cups in reverse type people, honey, because they're good at like tricking you to fall in love with them because they are mirroring all of your loving and nurturing attributes. That's their job. That's what they feel like they're supposed to do. But the King of Cups in reverse will flip flop on your ass so quick. They just want emotional supply. Okay, they want people to fall in love with their mask. Got to be careful with these King of Cups in reverse because they love the Empress. They love the Ten of Cups, but that's not who they truly are. It's like one day they love you, the next day they don't even know you. They have no problem with loving and leaving you. Show me this King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they do, Tiff. Show me. Bitch, when spirit talking, I'm listening. I clarify the King of Cups in reverse and I get the King of Cups in reverse again. Totally different deck. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers these are the type of motherfuckers that'll make you want to strangle their ass. They'll make you, I'm telling you, they'll make you want to strangle their ass. I clarify further, I get the Empress in the upright. So you got the Empress in the upright again. And you got the King of Cups in reverse twice. You are the embodiment of pure love. All right. I clarify this King of Cups in reverse twice. I get the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're exhausting. This is somebody who's going to have you on an emotional roller coaster, honey. Up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't need that. You don't need that. Because you can attract whatever you want. You don't even need them for nothing. You don't even need they don't have nothing to offer you. They can't even give you true compassion. And then the King of Cups in reverse is always playing the victim. You could be laying in a hospital bed and they'll be like, scoot over. They'll take the IV out of you and stick it in the nail. These motherfuckers is always acting damaged. Ain't shit wrong with their ass. They always playing the victim. Ten of Swords. This a motherfucker that'll hurt you and then cry. Oh, spirit. Yeah. I don't think so, gang. All right. Anything else on this? Show me this Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They bad luck. Wherever this King of Cups in reverse is, they are bad luck. This is why Spirit telling you to release them. Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This motherfucker weak too. You can't be with a weak person when you the Empress. You can't. You cannot. Show me. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot of shit that you're gonna realize that you don't resonate with anymore. And you need to give yourself grace with the Empress here twice. That's fine. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, you've changed," as a bad way to knock where Spirit is leading you. Spirit doesn't want you to stay the same. If you're not evolving, you're dissipating. And there's a lot of growth in your life right now. All right. So this just might be friends too. It don't just have to be lovers. Show me this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Magician in reverse. So somebody you could have been friends with or associates with at one time. I mean, they could be working against you, but what the fuck is new? Okay, you know how much of a loser you have to be in this energy, trying to work somebody just because they abundant and they fruitful and they living their best life. You got to be a loser. That's a loser trait. Only losers do that. Could have been around a group of motherfucking losers. As soon as I see a bitch clicking up and I know they true intentions, I'm out of there. I don't give a fuck if you say, oh, but they're so this, that. Well, you know what? Spirit said something else. So if I gotta cut ties, I gotta cut ties. Stop getting attached to people who don't mean you know well. Who gives a fuck about the history and the time and how long you was around someone? If you was, I don't give a fuck if you was around someone for 5 years. If they was a snake the whole 5 years, that's 5 years wasted. Show me this. Show me this Three of Pentacles in reverse and Magician in reverse. Shit, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yep. There's some people you left out in the cold. You got away from people who had a broke mindset, a broke mentality. And it don't just have to be about money. Some people just got a broke ass spirit. And you got to be careful about being around people with a broke ass spirit because they going to nickel and dime you about your fucking purpose. They will nickel and dime you about your purpose or your energy. The pentacles represent energy. These motherfuckers will waste your time. They'll waste your life force energy. And then when you finally decide Five of Pentacles in reverse to get away from that, they're going to attack you in the spirit. It's like clockwork. It never fails. Think about all the times you was around the wrong people and you finally decided, you know what? These ain't my people. I need to get the fuck away from these people. They're not championing you. They're not uplifting you. They're not being supportive. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And they always on some victim mindset shit. As soon as you get away from people like that, they attack you in the spirit. A lot of passive aggressive bullshit be happening in the spirit that nobody wants to talk about because everybody's afraid. Look, I'm always getting spiritually attacked because I'm always outing the shit. And if a person spiritually attacks you just because you separate from them, guess what? That means it was an enemy the whole time. You don't just up and one day decide, oh, Collector, stop talking to me. I'm about to go spiritually attack them. No, they was already spiritually attacking you. But it just became more overt when you decide to get the fuck from around them or get them the fuck from around you. You've been having weird dreams? Oh shit, Sunflower. Yeah. I'm telling you, people don't just up and decide. Nah. It starts off as evil lying first. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, your own crew sitting up evil eyeing you, sucking their teeth and rolling their eyes at you. And then they get mad when you with the High Priestess in the upright. You can pick up. I don't understand why people think you can't feel the energy of what they're sending you, or how they feel about you, or the thoughts they have about you, or what they say about you. I don't get it. If you're using spiritual means to attack someone, then ever fucking dently, you know that they are wise in the spirit. Like, come on. You know what I mean? But anyway, show me this. Show me this. So I'm sorry, you need to get with me because you've been having these dreams for too long, baby. Show me this. Eight of Pentacles, and look at you minding your own fucking business. You came out of the Five of Pentacles and you go into the Eight of Pentacles. They just praying. They trying to manifest shit to not work out for you, but shit's about to work out for you anyway. Shit's about to work out for you anyway. Is what they don't get. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't operate like that. I don't have to work nobody. Okay, so what if you don't want to be my friend? So what if we not together? So what if, like, so what? People move on. People evolve. Like, what's the point? Those motherfuckers are demented. They got they got a fucking they got an attachment on them. They got something on them, and they got abandonment issues with the Five of Pentacles out here. You got to be careful about people who got abandonment issues. They will attack you if you leave them, even if they don't have good intentions for you. Even if the way they came into your life was impure, they will still attack you. That's not healthy. A healthy mind and a healthy heart doesn't operate like that. A healthy heart and a healthy mind is like, okay, we not in alignment no more. Let me move on. But some people can't take that. If we not friends, then we enemies. That's how people think. So you got somebody like that in your energy. Show me. Seven of Swords. I'm telling you. Seven of Swords. See, this is why Spirit been separating you and moving you around. This is why you lose contact with certain people. This is why, because you got people who can't go where you going. They don't have the best intentions for you. Nah, absolutely not. And these people are passive aggressive, so they can't say, "Oh, you have to still be my friend, or you have to still be my lover." First thing they gonna do is go find somebody that's gonna work you for them, or they gonna go and work you themselves. However it go, they gonna try to do it. And your back is to all of this shit. You know, show me. These people will try to ruin your life, and then if they can't harm you, if you got children, they'll harm your kids too. They don't care. These people are sick. That's why I don't play around. And I don't care how I don't care how something look on the surface. If you come up in my dream and spirit show me a certain way you in my dream, then I'm never gonna trust you. I'm gonna move around. If you say some slick shit and my spirit guys perk up, oh, you out of here too. See, you gotta start catching shit early on. It be the little backhanded comments people be saying. And they try to pass it off as jokes with the Seven of Swords. Whole time they mean that shit. They mean it wholeheartedly with the Seven of Swords. Stop letting people make you the butt of the joke. Because why the fuck is that even funny? And why the fuck is that even your thoughts anyway? And why the fuck is your energy on their mind? And you can't logically explain intuition. You can't logic. If somebody is coming, okay, Sunflower, somebody's coming up in your dreams too many times, and you need to do something about that. But we ain't gonna talk about it on the airwaves. But you gotta stop letting people play with you. You have to. Four of Swords, yeah, because you deserve peace of mind here. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, you just working on your peace of mind. You minding your business and you resting. This is somebody that just go to work and come home and rest. This is somebody that work and relax and heal. Somebody don't even be in nobody's face with the Four of Swords. This is somebody that be home in their comfort space, minding their business. And then you got these idiots over here mad because you left them out in the cold, or mad because you removed yourself. And that's the thing. If you don't like somebody and you got all this negative shit and negative thoughts about them, and they pick up on it and then they remove themselves, why are you upset? Is something wrong with you? Why are you upset because somebody you in two minds about remove themselves? They did you a favor, no? Yeah, they don't have the right mind. They ain't thinking clear. Because somebody fall back and you already been in chatting shit. Three of Pentacles in reverse. You already been chatting shit about them. You already been trying to ruin opportunities for them. Why are you upset that they leave? Yeah, those people are sick. They wicked. They bad mind. And they got weird ass intentions that we ain't gonna be able to unpack here tonight. You gotta think about that. It's like these are motherfuckers who would talk bad about you, talk about you like a dog, and then your spirit team will put you on alert about it. You remove yourself peacefully too with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You just redirect your focus and you go and you heal, you recuperate, and they still now that's a problem too. These are people who are always looking for problems. Seven of Swords, open enemies. Then my baby crying at the door. So I'm all right. All right, let's see. Yeah, Eight of Swords. These are people who feel like you supposed to stay trapped with them in this discord, in this dysfunction, in this shady shit. People just want you to be around, to be the punching bag of the group, to be the dumpster of the group, to be the butt of the joke for however long. People wanted you to be trapped. Eight of Swords. Show me. So you can't play with your life. You can't play with your life. I clarify this Eight of Swords. I get the Queen of Pentacles, and you not. You like, you know what, man? I'm out of here. I'm about to go focus, get grounded, and that's what you did. You removed yourself and you started grounding your energy as the Queen of Pentacles. You started focusing on the things that matter. Your livelihood, your investments. This is the second time you got the Queen of Pentacles tonight, by the way. Motherfuckers hate that. Messy people need mess. So when you remove yourself peacefully with the Four of Swords, they don't like that. They need a fallout. They need a knockdown, drag out. They need all of that. They need all that. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Temperance in the upright position with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you started focusing all your energy inward. You stopped putting out energy towards these people, towards this, whatever this discord was in your life. You started balancing yourself. You started to get physically and spiritually grounded with the with the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. And you stopped leaking energy. Yeah, Yeah, show me this Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you stopped leaking energy. You started to preserve yourself, preserve your energy. People may feel like you're very conservative, but I don't think you're conservative in that term. Show me this Ace of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. They expected you to hide, or they thought you were hiding because you weren't leaking energy anymore. But you weren't hiding with the Hierophant in reverse. You just redirected the flow of your energy, of your life force, for a cup, and now you can't be bothered. They don't understand that. Even if you're not hiding, they probably still figuring. They probably still feeling like, well, collective's not hiding, so why aren't they giving me energy? Because you don't deserve it. I clarify the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. I get the Ten of Cups, and somebody can't fathom that you're happy without them being around. Somebody can't fathom that you're happy without leaking energy to them. Fucking energy vampires. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yes, you got an angry, envious bitch here. And we already know the Queen of Wands in reverse is up to no good. Now, if you're a man and you watching this Queen of Wands was possibly used to being able to seduce you, use their sexual energy to pull from you, and that's not happening anymore. And this could be what we were talking about at the top of the reading, of someone trying to use magic to get you back. And it don't just have to be a man. You could be a woman here. You could have someone who's trying to use their feminine energy to bring you back in. I feel like you gave somebody too much attention. You gave somebody too much clout in your life, too much power. And then your spirit team or your spirit guide with the Temperance here made you aware of that, and then you snatched it back. And this turned a friend to this showed you that a friend was an actual foe and that a lover was actually an enemy. It's gonna be different for everybody, but the moment you snatch that energy back, Ace of Wands in reverse, it revealed who they were. They were the Queen of Wands in reverse the whole time. I clarified the Hermit in reverse and the Four of Cups. I get the Nine of Pentacles. Second time you got the Nine of Pentacles out tonight. Yeah, you can do it. Whatever it is you're trying to do on your own, just know that you will be successful. You have the major arcana, the Chariot in the upright with the Eight of Wands in the upright. You about to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. I'm telling you, with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, you picking up so much momentum. Your energy is so high right now. You probably got a lot of energy. By the time other people get up, you probably done got about 8, 9, 10 things done that day. Your energy is high right now. Spirit is moving you and pushing you and giving you the power that you need. That's what I'm saying. You don't need these types of people around you. With lovers and friends like this, who needs enemies? All right, yeah, confirmation. Knight of Pentacles. I love it when a plan comes together. Stay focused, gang. You got it. You got it. People, I'm telling you, energy is a high commodity, bro. That's why as soon as you pull your energy back from people, they show that they were enemy the whole time. You don't even need these people. Spirit, you got spirit. You don't even need. You don't need none of these people. They weren't for you anyway. You got spirit. You got God in you. Okay? So you don't need none of these people. And they can't stop nothing that God has for you because they didn't give it to you. You didn't come into creation because of them. People would like to think that, but you fucking didn't. People are stupid. They think that you didn't exist until they stumbled across your energy. Like you ain't lived a whole life before these losers came around. And I say losers because you got to be a loser to be attacking somebody for minding their own fucking business. All right, Spirit. I was cussing. Show me what we have for the collective, please. HP3 laughing. I'm serious, girl. Let me get this energy be getting on my nerves. Knight of Wands in reverse again. Fucking loser. I clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. I get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Man, they are, Ezra. Um, yeah. They don't got a plan and they ain't got no motion. That's why you don't gotta worry about them. Five of Cups and they miserable because of it. Oh well, gang, moving right along. We don't even need to see. They just want attention. Somebody wants your attention so bad. They don't care if it's good or bad attention. They just want your attention. Um, you guys got the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. Yeah, this is well. How many Ten of Pentacles y'all gonna get tonight? You got some abundance and some inheritance. Okay, so like I said, you don't need these people. I clarify the Ten of Pentacles, and I get the Hermit in the upright. Yeah, I feel like somebody just be tucked away, stacking their bread, taking care of their family, creating generational wealth. Somebody is very low key here with the Hermit. Very low key. Somebody thinks you're up to no good because you're so low key with the Devil coming out here. Yeah, somebody like collective too quiet, collective too private. They got to be doing something evil. That's how somebody feel. Whole time you over here on the path to abundance. Hold on, y'all. The card dropped. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse to clarify the Devil. You're not doing nothing to nobody. Why do people like to demonize privacy? That's because people in this timeline, they want to know your business. That's all people want. They just want to know your business. They just want to know your problems. Not so they can help you lighten the load, but so that they can feel it more secure about themselves. You over here tucked away, taking care of business. Um, with the Devil in the Ten of Wands in reverse, I don't even feel like you bother. I don't feel like you're burdening anybody. With the Hermit, even if you do got problems, I don't feel like you're running around telling everybody. You come across as the type of person who doesn't like to burden people. With the Devil in the Ten of Wands in reverse, if you battling some spiritual battles or you battling your own personal demons, whatever it is, I feel like you keep it to yourself and you transmute the energy with the Ten of Pentacles. But somebody feels like you too private, so that means you got something to hide that's evil, and you don't. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You actually could be quite loving with the Knight of Cups coming out. Only nosy people think like that, or people who got bad intentions themselves. I don't give a fuck if somebody private. Because guess what? If I ain't telling you my business, I'm damn sure not about to expect you to tell me yours. Shit. All right, Spirit, show me this. This timeline, people expect you to be overly transparent. For what? Yeah, Hangman in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You are released, gang. You're released. If something had been feeling like you was always in a pinch or something like that, you're being released. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Something else is being released to you too. The Four of Pentacles to talk about money, tangible things. Something was held up, but the Hangman is in reverse, so now it's not, and now this abundance can flow freely to you. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, and when this starts happening with the Hermit, um, keep it to yourself. Stay low key. Everything in your life, gang, is on a need to know basis, and right now, don't nobody need to know shit. Cause what are they gonna when somebody gets asking you personal ass questions? Ask them in return. What is knowing that gonna do for you? How is knowing that about me gonna benefit you? Ask them that and see what they say. That'll trip a nosy motherfucker up because there's nothing they can say. This is like somebody who gets to asking you shit that don't have nothing to do with them. Ask them why they want to know so bad. And how will that information benefit their life? Because it won't. All right. Yeah. You're being freed up. Something is being released to you, gang. And who cares what people assume about you? People don't ask the right questions. Start asking motherfuckers, what is your intentions? Why you try to be all in my energy? See what they say. I clarify the Wheel of Fortune and I get the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is saying protect this. Whatever they're giving to you, protect it. Have boundaries around these things. I clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands and I get the Six of Swords. Yeah. You're going to have a peaceful exit. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to have a peaceful travel path, whatever it is. Feels like things are about to get a little bit easier for you, gang. But you know, like I always tell you, even when things start getting easier, that don't mean slack off on your spiritual protection, your prayers, whatever it is. Don't slack up. That's when you go harder. Like, hold up, some shit seemed too cool. Let me get to this altar real quick. Set up protection wards. You know, because then you showing spirit, you honor whatever they're giving you. You protect that shit. Because things are I'm telling you, life about to get sweet. Things about to be a little bit more easier for you. You're going to have more wiggle room in your life. Just honor it and protect it. All right. I clarify this energy. I get the Eight of Pentacles. And you see he's working. He's staying to it. You know, some of you guys got Virgo highly aspected in your chart. With the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah. I clarify this energy. I get the Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is not a time to be in a space of worry or fear or doubt. Because there's nothing to fear. It's just time to, make sure you got everything covered. This is like if you're going on a road trip, you're going to make sure your tires are right. You're going to make sure your oil is right. Stuff like that. Because you don't want to get out the road and then your car break down, you get it flat. It's like just preparing so you don't have nothing to worry about when things start to flow. All right. Okay, let's see here. What do we have for the collective? The full moon, blue moon energy, please. I remember one time when I had moved into this place a while back, and I didn't like the neighbor. Cause when I first moved in, she was trying to give me a hard time, as if like she neighborhood monitor or some shit. And one day I was sitting on my porch and just having a little smoke, a little sip, christening the place. And this bitch had the gall to ask me, how much you paying for your place every month? But she asked the energy she asked me in after she had already rubbed me wrong anyway. The energy she asked me in was like she was entitled to know and that I was obligated to tell her. I said, why? And you should have seen how big her eyes got. She looked at me like, she was like, what do you mean why? I was like, why do you want to know? I was like, I didn't ask you how much you paying for your place. And she was like, oh, well, because I was just, because I was just wondering because other people had lived here and they had moved. I said, what that got to do with me? Shut her whole shit down. She was a Karen, by the way. And she couldn't say nothing else. Sometimes you got to shut people down the first time they try you. Because if you don't, they're going to try to walk all over you, skate all over you, encroach on your personal space. Bitch, as long as I'm not borrowing no sugar from you, it shouldn't matter how much I'm paying for my place. And I grew up old school where you don't ask nobody no shit like that. You don't ask somebody how much their car note is, how much they rent, they mortgage. You don't ask nobody that. That's how I grew up. Everybody was raised different. I get it. That's why it be a lot of clashes too. Cause some people was raised talking crazy to everybody. Some people wasn't raised with manners. The way I was raised, we couldn't even walk over somebody's feet without saying excuse me. I was like bad energy. It was so much shit. Like so, I don't. That's why I move different. I don't talk to people crazy. Like you know, everybody was raised different. But that bitch pissed me off. Yeah, it's nobody's business. Okay, so gang, you guys got the Ace of Cups. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. I was raised. We couldn't even be in a room when grown-ups was talking. We couldn't even cut in and interfere in adult conversations. Like I was raised real strict. So the way I was raised, it comes across as like passive to people, but it's not. It was just a different time. And the people that raised me was old. So, elders, you really can't say too much, can't do too much. Not like they're going to abuse you, but it was like you had to carry yourself with an energy of respect because it was a reflection of how they was rearing you. I clarify the Ace of Cups. I get the Three of Wands. So some of you guys, you're going to get physically and financially stable, and then you're going to be looking to where love is going to come from, which is natural. Some people, yeah, you can't even call sunflower. You're not able to be like, oh, you lying. Oh, you probably get backhanded if you tell an adult they lying. And I know with gentle parenting and all the things now that sounds abusive, but that's how we was raised back then. You couldn't. It was just some stuff you couldn't do and say. and be all fast and all in the adult's face and talking shit. And, like, we couldn't do that. So naturally, once you get your finances together, which it seems like some of you guys are, you're gonna be looking to expand in the area of love in your life. And I feel like that's only natural. Because a lot of you guys, men and women, because I got men and women on my channel, you don't feel right being in a relationship or being in love with someone if your money ain't right, if your home ain't right, if you're not stable. It, like, some people can't do that. Like, some people can, some people can't. Some people are like, if my money ain't right, the last thing I'm thinking about is dating and fucking and da 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 da. But now that you're getting areas in your life grounded and stable again, you're ready for love to expand in your life with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And for some of you guys, it will. You have the Eight of Wands in the upright, arrows of love. Okay, so there will be a chance to cultivate a relationship. Now, if you guys are already in a connection with someone, this person may really love you and they may want to go the distance with you. This is going to be a partner that's like, no, we together on this. Like, I still believe in love. No matter how many times my heart has been broken or whatnot, or failed relationships, I still believe in love. And I feel like for some of you guys, you do too. And I feel like you're going to see a connection that comes into your life that can go far. And love will carry you guys through a lot, you know? Somebody could have grew up in a home where it was like mom, grandma, auntie, like somebody grew up around generations. So there was like a hierarchy or a matriarchy or something like that. That's how respect was passed down. Okay. Um, some of you guys are gonna find a healthy love. Okay. And I don't even feel like you're looking. I feel like this is gonna find you. Okay. The person on the Three of Wands, they're standing there and this ship is coming into this person. They're not running out into the water swimming towards the ship. The ship is coming in to them. So your next healthy relationship is gonna find you. And Spirit says you don't have to be scouring the dating apps for this to happen. You don't have to be desperate. Like, stand still, stand firm, send the intention out, and let Spirit guide it in. Don't try to do Spirit's job when it comes to your love life, because has it worked so far? For some of you, it has not. Spirit is going to send the person to you. Let them. Oh, this message for you, yeah. You don't got to be doing that, especially for the ladies. You know, as a lady, and this is just my personal opinion, I'm not judging no one. But if you scouring these dating apps, you need to know that these men on these dating apps, they're like a kid in a candy store. They got option upon option, honey. So you got to be at the top shelf. And you don't need to put yourself on the bottom shelf to be easily accessible to people. Make motherfuckers reach up. Make these motherfuckers make some effort. So your next healthy love is gonna find you. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Temperance. Let Spirit do the shit. Let Spirit alchemize this for you. Talk to Spirit. This is what, and talk to your angels. This is the kind of love I don't want. This is the kind of love I've had in the past. This is what I want. With no fear, don't shortchange yourself. Don't think the job is too big. Because with the Ace of Cups, that's a gift from God. The aces are never The aces are always gifts from God. Okay, and with the temperance, your angels are assisting that to come into you. Let spirit transmute the energy. Let spirit alchemize the love. Let spirit do what spirit here to do. You just stay focused on whatever you got to do for yourself. The healing, the discarding, the purging, whatever it is. Because your money about to be good. Remember I was telling you earlier, I was like, I don't really see no cups, but your money looking good. Now you got the ace of cups. So love is a possibility, or the strengthening of a bond you already have is here. Just go to your angels. All right. Anything else? Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't need to go looking. You don't need to go looking like that. It's gonna come to you. Cause you are the alchemist. And you're the empress. You attract. You don't chase. The empress refuses to chase anyone or anything. They alchemize and they put themselves in the energy to attract whatever it is that they want. Yeah. You don't have to go looking for nothing. All right. Now I clarify the Page of Swords. I get the Six of Cups. So either somebody is still looking to the past to be this new love, or you got someone from the past still lurking you. Two things can be true at once. All right, we're gonna clarify this though. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. So let's clarify this. Yeah, clarify this. Clarify the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. I get the Six of Swords. So for some of you, you have moved on already. Yeah. So there could be somebody from the past that's just lurking. I clarify further. I get the Six of Wands to clarify the Six of Swords. Three sixes here. Okay. You're gonna move on victoriously. And if somebody from your past is looking onto you, all they're seeing is you just moving on successfully. And I'm picking up an energy of shock and awe. Like somebody can't believe how much your life has leveled up since you haven't been with them. So this could be someone you were with for a long time. They could have a significant part of your past, or this could be someone you have children with, and it's very shocking to them, like how you've moved on Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, and you're successful. Yeah, that's all they're seeing. If you're wondering, I clarify the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. I get the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, they're just seeing you like, you know, harvesting from your hard work. Somebody really wishes here, and I know you don't want to hear this, but I have to say what I'm hearing. Somebody really wishes that, like, fuck, man, I should have been right next to Collective when they leveling up like this. I should have been, because I've known them so long and I've been in their energy so long. I should be right there with them, but it wasn't meant. Because they didn't have good intentions, so they can't. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. They weren't even. They held no weight in your life, honestly, gang. They held no, how do you call it, like this isn't someone that would like help or anything, you know. It's like so much you've done on your own. You've come so far on your own. All they can do is look, gang. That's it. Or try to look, because some of y'all got people blocked. Oh, hell no, Tiff. Don't make me catch a flight, nigga. No, I'm just kidding. Don't make me come out there with the tools. But yeah, gang, it's positive though, because you moved on successfully here. You leveling up in life. You're doing well for yourself. This is just crumbs. You don't even have to worry about any of this. You just got people who can't figure out how you did it without them. Some people really was hoping you wouldn't have been able to do it without them, and you did. They just can't believe it. Okay. All right. Show me this Emperor in reverse, please. So it's a major. Show me. I clarify the Emperor in reverse to get the Six of Wands in reverse. So here's what happened. You could have had somebody in your life here, romantic or platonic. They talked a big game. Oh, honey, they was this, they was that. They was calling the shots. They was the boss. They was this, and that. They've had a fall from grace. Six of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse. This is a huge fall from grace. People don't trust them. People don't believe in them. They've they've done a lot of good people wrong in their life. A lot of people could have put trust into this person, and they did them wrong. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And now this person, Four of Swords, is made to sit, and this person can't really, this person can't sleep at night, or they can't rest easy. Whoever this is, Spirit is showing me this is like somebody who like jumps in and they sleep. They have night terrors or some shit like that. Like whoever this person is, they have a lot of when okay, so like when they're up and about throughout the day, they can ignore things, they can mask things, but when they lay down at night, that's when everything settles. Like how you ever lived in an old house and it starts to settle at night and you can hear like all the creaking and stuff, the floors settling, the walls settling. This is what's happening to this person when they try to lay down and rest. They keep hearing Three of Cups in reverse, all the lies and gossip they've said about others. They hear all the disappointment. They hear all the people they've disappointed. Six of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse. They see all the like things they've lost. Yeah, somebody whoever this person is, they being attacked in the spirit at night. Now this is not to be confused with tossing and turning like some of us do sometimes till you get that cool spot on the pillow and you can relax. This is somebody who is definitely having night terrors due to the way they've harmed people. The Emperor in reverse is a very harmful person or a tyrant. They could be very abusive as well. Whoever this person is, they've caused a lot of damage to other people. They've ruined a lot of people's lives here. And it's all settling in now. They can't go to bed with a clear conscience. Whoever this is. Show me. Real talk, Tiff. I am so hungry. I didn't even cook tonight, gang. Show me. Yeah, they get no sympathy. Show me this emperor. Why did this person? Yeah, I said, show me this emperor. Nine of Swords, gang. I'm telling you, this person is up all night. I'm telling you. HP3. Now, why you going? Are you sending it my way, HP3? Can I get some rice? And some peas. Yeah, girl. I didn't even do Sunday dinner today, Tiff. But not in a negative sense. I just did. You getting Subway? Oh God! Please don't let Scott see this on the replay. She said, "JK, now you need a snack somewhere." Now we all hungry. Wow, I'm telling you, whoever this is, gang, they are definitely having night terrors. Somebody, whoever this Emperor versus, they scared to go to sleep at night. Um, Spirit says they can't go to sleep unless they're like inebriated or something like. They have to be heavily sedated or something to go to bed. Somebody could be having like um not sleep paralysis, not that. I mean, could be. Ooh, sorry guys, I forgot to mute it while I blew my nose. My bad. Um, and they could be having like nightmares. Um, and Spirit is showing me. Thank you, Spirit. They're being like chased in their dreams, like they're running from something in their sleep. This is why I keep seeing somebody like jumping in their sleep. They could be like being attacked a lot in their dreams. This is all due to something they've done in the physical realm. Uh-huh. It's disrupting their sleep. Show me. Yeah, you gotta be careful how you treat people. You really do. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They exhausted too. They exhausted. They are exhausted. They wounded. It's not, we can't help them, gang. We can't help them. But if this could be confirmation for some of you in some kind of way, because somebody was very abusive out here. They could have been abusive physically or abusive in the spirit. Either or, shit's starting the spirit and it comes to the physical. So they are having a rough time right now, especially mentally with the with the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands in reverse. Like they're taking all kind of hits right now. They're taking all kind of hits. It's because of how abusive they were. For some of you guys, this was somebody who was older than you or something. Yeah, this motherfucker is in hell. Cause Spirit just showed me, ugh. Spirit just showed me like some old creepy dude. I don't really want to tap into that. I mean, they showing me, but I don't really want to feel that. But somebody was very abusive. This motherfucker is in hell. They are so afraid to go to sleep. Somebody is getting dog walked in the spirit. I'm telling you, they getting their ass whooped in the spirit right now. They are afraid to sleep, and they probably not telling nobody this, but spirit is telling me, and I'm telling you. So if you think that somebody got away with abusing you or something, they did not. This motherfucker is in hell, and they try to distract themselves with people, but they're running out of people. This motherfucker is in hell. All right, anything else? Anything else on this? Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, they are afraid. They are all like they're nervous. They're on guard all the time. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this person they on defense with the Seven of Wands. Like somebody always watching they back. If it's not just in the dream space, like somebody paranoid even when they go out in public. Like somebody always like thinking somebody about to retaliate. That's what they get. Shit, let's move forward. That's what they get. So you better learn. People better learn how to keep their hands to themselves, and they better learn how to leave people alone. Because karma is a patient beast. Yeah, that's why you just stay out their way. Let them do whatever they ain't doing, Tiff. You don't even gotta do nothing. Tell you. Okay, Spirit. Anything else? Now they can't sleep. It's probably the motherfucker that made you afraid to go to sleep. Cause they was trying to be on some weirdo abusive shit or sneaky shit. Now they can't sleep. That's what they get. That's exactly what they get. Y'all know what movie I watched the other day? It's free on YouTube. Tales from the Hood. I watched that the other day. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. With the Three of Swords. Hmm. All right, gang. So listen. Somebody needs to get up out their feelings. Okay, because I see somebody here who just keeps like returning to emotionally messy situations, hoping that um something will change, something will clear up. Five of Swords with the Three of Swords, but it won't. Somebody rates themselves by if they're in a relationship or not, or if they have a partner or something like that. Somebody keeps repeating the same cycles when it comes to love. I don't know. And they keep getting their heart broken. But I don't feel like this person is totally innocent though. I feel like this is with the Five of Swords. Somebody just like, I gotta be in a relationship at all costs. I gotta have somebody at all costs. It's not that serious. So somebody could be real like romantic relationship centered. So like if they're in a relationship, then life is perfect. Even if the relationship is shitty. But if they're not, then they feel like less of a person. But the fact that somebody feels like they gotta be with somebody at all costs, even if it means going backwards, somebody needs to stop thinking. And somebody too, they got too much going on with the Seven of Cups. It's like every 3 weeks or every 3 months, somebody got a new somebody. But it's a repeat of old energy because somebody's not taking time off to figure out what's wrong with them, what's going on with them. So somebody keep finding themselves like if this is a friend, every 3 weeks, every 3 months, they got a new partner. And when they say something, you can be like, oh, so we talking about so and so. Like, no, 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 it's a new person. And then something emotionally heavy or draining with a new person, but it's mimicking someone else that they were with because it's something that they're not allowing to clear out. You're gonna have to let them have that. You can't talk them out of it. You can't talk them down from it because they rate themselves on being able to keep somebody or have somebody. And then they go into these woe is me energies or I'm gonna prove that you lost the best thing you ever had, but they're doing it over and over again. They're not letting and look, you got free will. So I'm not saying, oh, you break up with somebody, don't get with nobody. That's on you. But some people can't be alone. Some people's ego feels like if I don't have something, thank you for the gold coin, tie dye verdes. I hope I said that right. Somebody feels like that. So this is not gonna be someone you can tell this to. They're too emotionally invested in just having someone. And it's like they're lowering their value by that. Some people can't be alone, gang. They can't. Some people feel like I'd rather have a piece of someone than no one at all. You know, you can't talk sense to these people because they're gonna feel like you're coming up against them or you're attacking them. Five of Swords, but they're already in pain. Three of Swords. So you can have somebody in your life. This could be a friend. This might not be you. Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody who gets offended if you tell them like, "Yo, just heal. Just take some time away. You know, you keep meeting the same person over and over in different bodies because you're not allowing yourself to purge that part of your energy signature. Because this could be some type of wound that they're trying to heal by being in connection with someone else, and it don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Somebody needs to be able to sit with themselves, but it's not your place to tell them this because they're gonna feel like you're attacking them with the Five of Swords. And if you like to help and fix and people, it's gonna be hard for you, but you're gonna have to do it. All right. Show me this Queen of Cups in reverse. So they could be very male or woman centered. Like they have to be in a relationship. Two of Pentacles, even if they're juggling. Now I'm about to get mad because somebody here is paying for somebody, like they paying to keep somebody in their life. Somebody trying to move their finances around so that they could be with somebody that ain't even putting in no effort to be with them the right way. I don't really want to be in this too long. What is this? Thank you to everybody who liked the video and who sent gifts tonight. I appreciate you so much. Emperor. So this could be somebody who has like a father wound, or if it's not a father wound, they just feel like the man or the woman when they have somebody. Somebody bases their self esteem on if they have somebody or not. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Nine of Cups in reverse. See, this is why I said this person is not really a victim in this. This is a selfish person. They could be emotionally selfish with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They just want what they want. That's why I'm telling you, this is a friend, because this is a court card with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody else, or it could be an attribute of something you're trying to heal, or whatever the fuck it is. This is someone, they just want their needs met at all costs, and they don't care how it looks. They don't care if they repeating the same cycles. They just want what they want, and in that case, you got to step out of the way. You got to step out of the way. Show me this Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very selfish here. Who is this? Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. All right. I'm over it. Okay. So I'll say it. Somebody is it, somebody like sleeps with everybody that they connect with, and then Queen of Cups in reverse. They feelings be hurt. Knight of Swords in reverse when this person just switch up on them. You know, somebody just wants to feel some type of intimacy. Somebody just wants to feel desired, feel wanted, feel needed. They want to be chased. They want to be desired. Like, but they're going about it the wrong way. They're not taking time to pause and to heal. And I don't argue on social media no more, but when I used to post like daily pulls and shit, and this type of stuff used to come up, I would always have mainly women argue with me in the comments like, I don't gotta heal before I move on. I don't gotta. Okay, you don't. But if you're not, why are you so triggered? Is my thing. It's because subconsciously that's eating away at them. So you grown, you gonna do what you want to do. But if you want to get out of this same loop, you're gonna have to sit with yourself. You're gonna have to see, like, why do you keep going backwards? Eight of Cups in reverse to these, and choosing Seven of Cups, the same type of shit to entertain. At some point, we're not victims, we're volunteers. Well, who is we? But you know what I mean. And then too, fuck sitting up on social media trying to get somebody to see what they lost. I get so angry with women when they do that. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up on social media all day, posting shit to make a nigga or a bitch, whatever you into, man or woman, whatever, to make a motherfucker feel bad that they lost you. You gotta be hardcore. If they wouldn't have lost you if they would have felt like that from the jump. Stop showing that side of you. Boss up on these motherfuckers. That's the only thing with the emperor and the upright. The only thing you gonna do is to make a person whatever. It ain't even. And I don't even like to make a person feel like nothing because once you out of sight, you out of mind. But if you want to make somebody feel something, boss up. Disappear for a minute and come back better than you were when you left. If you really want to make a motherfucker feel bad for dogging you or for leaving you or whatever, but if they left you, spirit took them away. They wasn't supposed to be there. Y'all be fighting spirit to prove a point to losers. Knight of Swords in reverse. People that ain't even evenly yoked with you, who never had your best intentions at heart. You scrimping and scrambling and trying to save and doing all this so you can show up for a motherfucker. What are they saving and showing you? People be getting so mad at me in the love readings because motherfuckers be doing the most. That's why I had took love readings off my website for a while because I got tired of that shit. Oh, they dragging me, they cheating, da 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 da. But then at the end of the reading, you think they gonna come back? Why do you even want somebody back that's treating you that way? Why are you lowering your value? So what if the sex is good? You're gonna have to abstain for a while so you can take your power back. Because I'm telling you right now, sexual energy is extremely powerful. You know how you can use that shit to manifest abundance into your life? But whatever. Let's move around. Because I already know somebody triggered and now they mad. But it's the truth. It's the truth. You need a big sister or a spiritual guide to tell you some of this shit sometimes. You out here running yourself crazy. I just heard that song by in my head. I just heard that song "Running Me Dry" by Bryson Tiller, or is it Calypso? No, it's something. "Running Me Dry." Yeah, it's "Running Me Dry" by Bryson Tiller. I don't know if y'all heard that song before, but it's like you running yourself ragged, trying to prove to a motherfucker what they lost. They already know what they lost. They just don't give a fuck, gang. Some people just don't give a fuck. And it's not your path to sit around and wait till they figure it out. They already know. Go where you are appreciated and celebrated, not tolerated and used and abused. That should be pissing me off. You know? Anything else, Spirit? What we have? And if you're dealing with a King of Cups in reverse here, they the King of Cups in reverse does not want you if you are well, if you are whole, if you can take care of yourself. The King of Cups in reverse needs codependency to feel good. They need somebody wounded to be with. And if you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, you're self-sufficient, you can take care of yourself, you can do for yourself, they're not going to want to be with you because you're not wounded. Some people are sharks. The King of Cups in reverse is a shark. They only want to be where there's wounds at so they can feast on those wounds and they can take those wounds and use those wounds to their advantage. You don't deserve that. Okay. got the death card in upright position with the three of cups in the upright position. Things are about to change in the realm of your associations, who you celebrate, who you around, who you share your good energy with. That's about to change. Confirmation. Ace of Swords in the upright. It's about to be a rebirth. This is a time to celebrate the changes you've made in your life. You're having a breakthrough, gang. You need to be proud of that. You need to celebrate yourself. Celebrate you. Every day, find something about your life to celebrate. Thank you, Ivy Russell. All right. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate these new changes. You got so much beautiful energy available to you right now, gang. You don't deserve all this bullshit, even if you accepted it at one point. Every day you get up, that's a new day to revamp your life, to rewrite the story. Okay? All right, gang. But things are changing, you know. But sometimes I just gotta go off. But I don't like fuck shit. All right? Y'all been tolerating some shit that's beneath you. And, you know, I don't know you personally. But if I see some shit, I'm gonna say it. If you see something, say something. You deserve better than that. And it starts with you giving yourself that. It starts with you celebrating yourself. You got to set the tone for how these motherfuckers show up in your energy. Okay? All right. All right, Spirit. Yeah, confirmation. You got the Nine of Cups in the upright. Celebrate yourself. Give yourself all the things you want. Don't wait for nobody to come in and give it to you. This is your life, honey. And if people want, I clarify the Nine of Cups to get the Judgment in the upright. If people want to call you selfish, so be it. Yes, you are self-full. You have to put the oxygen mask on you first before anybody else. You set the tone for how people are able to exist in your world. It's your fucking world. Okay? But it really looks like here some things are about to start turning around for you. Okay? All right. It's like finally you're about to see things going in your favor. All right? Keep your kids off Roblox because there's something sinister going on. And I've been wanting to go off about this for a minute, and then the commercial just came on, so I'm gonna say it. Keep the fucking kids off Roblox. I know it's an easy pastime for them, but it's something sinister going on. And then there was lawsuits going on about that, where pervs and stuff was on there attacking kids and shit. And now they trying to do this little what do you call it when they or something bad happens, and then all of a sudden they start trying to put out all this positive um images of the shit. I don't trust it. And then what made me mad the other day while I was about to rant about this shit, they got these Roblox commercials where they're exploiting children with autism and talking about how Roblox is teaching kids with autism stuff. I don't like when people exploit kids, okay? And I feel like they're doing that to try to call some positive attention and press to it. And if you see that the commercials are very prevalent on YouTube. The ads. They wasn't doing none of this shit before all these parents start to complain about predators and stuff. Mm-mm. No, I don't like it. I just had to say that. I just had to say it. 'Cause these motherfuckers is trying to distort the minds of the youth. And the children are our future. All right, that was my little rant. But yeah, nine of cups to the judgment here. Some things are about to start going in your favor. You are going to see a lot of your desires come to fruition, and you don't have to doubt it. Two of swords in reverse. You don't have to doubt it. You don't have to wait for the other shoe to drop. Okay, just do the work to fortify these blessings as they come in. Okay, now let's see. Let's get the Kipper real quick. And I ain't telling nobody how to raise their kids. So I already know somebody gonna be like, or he said, I'm not telling nobody how to raise their children. I'm just saying what Spirit showed me. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me at all. Because they exploit these children's disabilities and stuff. I don't like that. Just to cover their own ass. And to keep bringing money in. That's what they're doing. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Oh, Kipper acting like he don't even want to talk. Show me, Kipper. Do you have anything for the collector, please? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If he don't talk, I'm gonna move on. Okay, Kipper don't want to talk. Fine. Probably best that we don't. It's probably best. Let's find another deck then. Kipper said not tonight. You know what song I just heard? I don't want it tonight. Eat my it right. All right, Kipper. Take it easy. All right. The moral of the story is this. You ain't licking this, you ain't sticking this. And I got witnesses. Ask any nigga I've been with. He ain't hit shit till he's stuck in this. I ain't with that fucking shit. What the heck? Oh my god. Wow. You guys got love coming out. Now this ain't the Kipper deck. You got love in the upright, chalice in the upright. True love and fidelity, rejuvenation and fulfillment. Okay, so I don't know, gang. It's looking like for some of you, love is in the cards, okay, or rejuvenation of love that you are already in. So if you're already in a healthy relationship, it's just gonna get stronger. Or you need to do some things here to bring the spice back, okay? But for some of you guys, the person that you're with is loyal to you. They're faithful, okay? Just keep the love flowing. Just keep the love alive. Communicate. Ask each other what you guys need and stuff like that. But aside from love, with the chalice here, and the rejuvenation and fulfillment, I just feel like your cup is about to start running over. Okay, the love for yourself has really shown you here what you need. Show me. Damn, you got the sun third time tonight. Your perseverance is rewarded. I'm telling you, gang. Your perseverance is rewarded. You've been through so much and you stuck in there. No matter what you've been through, you kept the love in your heart. You kept your faith. Um, Shit, your cup about to run over, baby. Damn. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Oh my God, gang. This is a really good reading for you guys tonight. And it says, let your intentions be known. The minstrel. Didn't I tell you, tell spirit, talk to your guides. Let them know. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Wow, gang. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I clarified further. You guys got the oracle here. It says seek wisdom and guidance from elders. And I was just talking about how the elders raised us and stuff like that. So maybe you need to, hey Chino, maybe you need to talk to your elders. Maybe you need wise people. You know, because sometimes people could be older in the spirit than they are in the physical. So you don't have to think of elders as just like an older person. This could just be somebody with a lot of wisdom that you trust. You trust someone's guidance or something like that. You got the wizard out here. Use your skills to aid others. Okay, so maybe some of you guys have some skills that could help people, that could point people in the right direction. Or if you are seeking the wisdom from someone else, they could be a wizard that could help you with their skills or something like that. Okay. The next card you guys got out was the seer. Okay. Follow your intuition. And you did have the high priestess and the hierophant out here tonight. Beautiful reading tonight, gang. Okay, so follow your intuition or seek the guidance and the wisdom from someone who could be older than you in the spirit. Okay, they may have some wisdom they can pass down to you. Maybe they can see something that you can't. And maybe they have some type of skills here with the wizard that can aid you. Okay, or this could be you for others. Okay, but either way, this is beautiful. As soon as we hang up, I'm about to blast that song while I find out what I'm gonna eat. I have not seen Scott. I hope Scott is in good health and they're well and everything like that. All right, so we've had a beautiful reading. Let's get some more energy here. Oh, let's get the moonology, gang. Since it is the blue moon. Shout out to everybody in the chat again. Wow. As soon as I break the deck, look what it says. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. And we just got out of Taurus season. Yes. So your whole reading, guys, has been talking about prosperity and abundance coming in for you. That's why I'm telling you, like, do not worry. It's not a time to worry. Wow. Bottom of the deck. The the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, right? I'm telling you, gang. I don't know what else to say. This has been an amazing reading. You guys got a new start is coming. New moon. I wonder when the next new moon is. I haven't really been looking lately. Yeah, Chino, catch the replay. A lot of positive energy for you guys tonight. Hmm. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. I'm telling you, you about to start feeling charged up. Aries is that cardinal fire. Cardinals like to initiate. Capricorn is cardinal too with the full moon in Capricorn. So this is definitely a time. Oh, you think it's June 16th? Thanks, Gio. Um, this is a lot of this is cardinal energy. Now Taurus is fixed, but Taurus rules the second house, which is money and love and beauty. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of beautiful things on the horizon for you. This is definitely a time to take charge. Go for your goals. Shit, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Spirit was already saying that. And then you've got a new start coming here with the new moon. So around the new moons, when the new moons are coming in, you want to be setting the intentions for what you want to happen. The full moons are for releasing, banishing. So when the new moon comes in, have your intention set for the things that you want to see, gang. Okay. But you guys got a beautiful reading tonight. I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you guys. I feel like this is well deserved because you've been purging a lot of things. So it's only right that this happens for you at this time. Okay, let's see here. I'm glad you stayed on too, Sunflower, especially with your Taurus placement. This is a good time to clear out any things. Do a blockbuster this week if you can, um, and start preparing space for what you want to bring in. Okay, you guys got number 51, breaking down to the six. The six represents the material things. This card is milk and honey. And they say like the land of milk and honey is kind of like where everything is beautiful, okay? Did you watch the Taurus reading, Sunflower? In the members space, in the members lounge? Let's do this. Okay. This card says the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Ashe. There is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment, okay, I just did it last week, so I don't know if you saw it. It says, when you're in alignment with the truth that you are unique, that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Period. Be open to them. You are getting a sweet taste of what you want. And then I say life was about to be sweet, gang. Oh my God, gang. This was such a beautiful reading. I'm so excited for you guys. Um, take in this energy, utilize it to your best ability. If you need any assistance, my website is in the description box below. um I love you guys so so much. Thanks again to everybody who liked the video, my magical moderators and members of the channel, everyone who sent a gift or liked the video. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading with me or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance. How do you join the High Priestess channel? You just go to join, like you can click on the High Priestess video, and then it'll give you the option to upgrade your membership, Sunflower. If you need some help, girl, just email me. All right, gang. I love you guys again. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take advantage of all this beautiful energy that's open and available to you at this time. All right, gang. Peace.